Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. And welcome back, No Contact Army. Have you been a good soldier? I certainly hope so. And if you too would like to enlist in the No Contact Army, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. And to read the No Contact Army manual, go to nocontactsecrets.com, where you can download 2 free chapters before purchasing the book. This week, I want to talk about whether you should wish your ex a happy birthday. Now, I've already done a video on this. It's called Should You Wish Your Ex a Happy Birthday? And it's actually only about 3 minutes long. The good old days. However, it has come up again from one of my coaching clients, and so I thought this would be a good time to revisit that topic. And I actually used the army in this, my army, my no contact army, to help this woman, my client, who wanted to reach out to her ex on his birthday. So we used the army for good instead of evil. Okay. So she says, "Hi Lucia, it's my ex's birthday today, and I was thinking of sending a happy birthday text. I know you did a video on how not to do it, but I'm not sure. I don't know what to say. I did a video where I said, no, you do not reach out. I explained the reasons why, and yet she's still not sure. I don't know what I have to say to get the message across." And then she goes, "I might feel like an a-hole if I don't send it." So I was like, oh, come on. And so I posted it in the community tab on YouTube. And I'm going to read through some of the best comments because there were over 100 comments. So we backed her up to get her to not reach out. And I will tell you at the end of the video what happened. Okay, so someone said, "Everyone and their mother knows that sending a happy birthday text to an ex, especially one who dumped you, is absolutely ridiculous and pathetic." Next comment. "Give him the best gift he'll ever receive, the gift of missing you. It's hard, but you'll respect yourself the day after his birthday." The next one. "He doesn't want you to. They are your feelings, not his." That's true. That's true. No contact means no contact. Pay attention, unless, of course, you really don't want your ex back. But she really did or does want her ex back. Next one. "Sometimes not saying anything says more than 1,000 words." Very true. I also struggled with should I wish her a happy birthday, and I didn't. The first 2 days I felt bad, but after that I became 10 times stronger. Yeah, you go. I must say, this reminds me of the movie The Holiday, where Iris, Kate Winslet, gave Jasper a Christmas present, and then their boss announced Jasper's engagement, obviously to another woman. It's so pathetic. Any woman who is suffering from an on and off relationship has to watch this movie. It's a wake-up call. All right, let's all go watch it. The Holiday. Next one. "Don't do it. He won't forget it's his birthday. I promise." Next one. "Stay away. I'm a dude, and trust me, you will seem weak and annoying to me. Save the boiling bunny heads for someone who's worth it." Okay, so no one mentioned any boiling bunnies here. And for those of you who may not know what he's referring to a scene from a movie from the 80s titled Fatal Attraction, which, if you haven't seen it, you must check it out. It's a great movie, Fatal Attraction. All right, the next one is, "Was he not an a-hole to you when he broke up with you?" Well, I know the backstory since she's my client, and he was an a-hole to her during the relationship also. So, yeah. Next, what's the point of her contacting this guy anyway? He's going to magically be like, "Oh my God, I almost forgot you, but hey, thanks for the birthday text. Want to get back together?" Yeah, exactly. "If you do it, you will most likely regret it later down the line." Nope. She wants to send it in the hope he'll reply and they will get chatting again and get back together. No, no, no. Leave well enough alone. Exactly. Next, you're worth more than reminding someone who didn't see value in you or try to work things out. Stop boosting/feeding their ego. Maintain no contact and you will slowly feel good. We don't chase love. Next one. How many times does Lucia have to say don't do it for it to make sense? Don't do it. Period. When did the word period all of a sudden get a T at the end? I don't know, but okay. After a 3-year relationship, he dumped me via text. No contact for 3 months. His birthday was a few days ago and I did not contact him. Don't even think about giving them what they want. They're the ones who dumped you. Yes, that's true. Okay, we have a few more. I told you there's a lot, but don't worry, I'm not reading all 100. Okay, look, he broke up with you. He ended this relationship. Therefore, he does not expect you to contact him on his birthday. So no need to worry about looking like a jerk. Please realize that you only want to wish him a happy birthday so you can feel good. This has nothing to do with him whatsoever. That's true. Do the noble thing and buy yourself a piece of birthday cake, stick a candle in it, and savor it while congratulating yourself for being the strong and confident, no-contact badass that you are. P.S. I may or may not have done this in the past. That was one of the top 3 comments. Okay, that's what he's probably expecting you to do. I didn't text my ex on his birthday and was told how upset and hurt he was that I didn't. Aw, poor baby. He told our friends he waited all day, but no text ever came. Aw. Oh well, that's a privilege they lose. Abso-friggin-lutely. Some exes get upset when you don't wish them a happy birthday, even though you're broken up and in no contact. Yeah, exactly. The audacity that they would expect a text on their birthday. Do not send it. Remember, you have to hurt your ex. No contact means no contact. Be strong. And this person is referring to my video about you have to hurt your ex if you want them back. So if you've not listened to that, go back and listen to it. The next one. Did he send you one, or do you think he will if you have one coming up? That should be your answer right there. Well, no. Just because he sent a birthday text doesn't mean that you should. If you don't want them back, I think it's fine to send a text, card, email. Yeah, obviously, of course. That means if in your heart you wouldn't take them back to save your soul, why not? It's not a big deal if you're truly over them. Yeah, of course. Like if I sent a card to my ex, it would be so meaningless they wouldn't even be funny. But if I wanted him back, it would be all charged with meaning and hope and anticipation, and that's the problem. If you feel like you have to acknowledge someone's birthday who doesn't want you, you aren't quite healed enough to not give a damn. Very true words. Next, don't do it. There will be an immediate satisfaction, but will quickly turn to regret. I think she's speaking from experience. I hope you didn't, because if you did, he thinks you're an a-hole for sending that text. Even more powerful you will feel when you don't give in to temptations like this. Was that Yoda talking? You're no longer together. You don't need to send him a happy birthday text. Exactly. As I said, when there's a breakup, the dating rules no longer apply. So you can take as long as you want to respond to a text or not respond at all, and you don't have to wish them a happy birthday. The next one. My ex-girlfriend just unfollowed me this morning after I didn't wish her a happy birthday yesterday. Like she was waiting for me to do it, and she's upset now. What does this mean? I'm on day 49 of no contact. Well, if you cheated on her or you took her for granted, then you actually should have wished her a happy birthday. But if you didn't do those things and she broke up with you, she was still expecting you to do it, obviously, and that's why she blocked you, because she's upset. So there's still emotion there, which means you still have a good chance of getting her back. And plus, she's in that 45 to 60 day period. So I'm not surprised that she's upset at day 49. So please let us know what happens. All right, just a few more. Listen to her, people. Yeah, listen to me, people. After a whole afternoon of deliberating and also watching this video, I decided to wish my ex a happy birthday, and he very kindly decided to not reply. And I'm sitting here feeling like a complete idiot for 2 days. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to avoid when I tell you guys to not wish your ex a happy birthday, unless you cheated or took them for granted. And then finally, the last comment is, it was his birthday after we broke up, and I didn't send him no message. Yeah, I didn't send him no message. So at the end of the night, he sent me a message saying, I'm still waiting for you to say happy birthday to me. And you know what? I've heard of that happening several times. So actually, if you don't wish them a happy birthday, you find out where their interest level is, because if they block you or get mad, that means they're still interested. Or they might contact you and say, oh, I thought you were going to wish me a happy birthday. See all the benefits you get from not wishing your ex a happy birthday? And in fact, the update on my client is that luckily she listened, she followed through, she did not contact her ex to wish him a happy birthday. She was a good little soldier. And a few days later, what do you know? He sent her a text, because they still have to exchange some things. And in the text, he also mentioned, you missed my birthday. That was really mean. That's right, it was. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a reaction, and she obviously got one. So I hope that I have now convinced you to not reach out to your ex on their birthday. They're not going to get back with you just because you reached out. And when you reach out and say happy birthday, what you're really saying is, I'm low value, I'm weak, I'm desperate, you put me in the trash, and I'm crawling up out of it to wish you a happy birthday, because I'm delusional enough to think that if I just wish you a happy birthday, you'll change your mind and want me back. So you think you're just saying happy birthday, but instead, you're just saying all those things I just mentioned. Okay? So, I'd like to hear from you. What do you think? Are you finally convinced that you should not reach out to your ex on their birthday? Or, for some strange reason, do you think that you should? Let me know in the comments below. And in the meantime, if you are looking for some coaching to get your ex back, you can contact me at theartoflove.net. The direct link is below, and we will send you the rates. If you're listening on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you're listening on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens